With the barks of the mini-haired dog, we are now back in hardcore. So I did miss Sunday. It turned out that the time didn't really work out super well, and I ended up home at 11. So there's going to be a double feature today. The drill tutorial, finally, and because the drill finally works. And a hardcore, and almost getting pummeled by meteorites. I wanted to do a triple feature today, but it's already pretty late. I had a long test. I had a cool, not a long test. It was really short. It wasn't that hard. It was a test today. Pretty nice. So for here we have a centerpiece. Oh, I'm in tutorial mode. I'm like, oh here, it was so weird. It's hard to. I'm trying to be informative without sounding like I'm patronizing people. I think that's it. No, that's not the words. I don't know. But I need a piston. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a piston, a connector, and hopefully this is how these things will hook up. But, before I do that, let me go ahead and build these things. Oh, by the way, added the nanites, finally, or the build and repair system as it's called, which I'm going to go ahead and stick somewhere on here when I'm for sure I have enough resources for everything. I'm going to go ahead and finish these craft. They're almost all done. Just this one needs to be finished. Needs about 1 million steel plates, 20 or 18 power cells, a bunch more motors and stuff now because I kind of took those. And that's about it. Yeah, that's not too many things. I think with this new tutorial, I don't know. I spent a lot of time like building it in here. I don't know. It's up to everyone. Oh, I did cut a bunch of stuff up because I'm low on nickel, I believe. I don't think I did another run for nickel. Let's go ahead and see how much nickel we have. I thought I got some more stone. We only have 210 nickel, which might be enough. I'm not too sure. Let me go ahead and order up about 20 more motors just so we can, you know what? Before I do that, why don't I just use Easy's script on here? It actually is extremely useful. I mean, it's always extremely useful. And I whenever I add it, I'm like, why had I taken so long to add this? So let me go ahead and get the programmable block. And that was super tiny. And an LCD. So I think I'm just gonna. I can use some of the mod stuff now. now that I have some space, let's go character tools, grinder. Take that down and get the LCD on the catwalk. Is it on a catwalk or does it have a cover wall with it? Ooh, there's LCDs and passages. No, I don't need a passage. Well, that one doesn't work so well. Is there one that is just behind the LCD? Yes, there is. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so those are new. It's interior walls with text panels on them. That's nice. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna get a random catwalk in the middle here. That's not gonna look fine. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Let's grab that cover wall again and just place it there. Our railing, not cover wall. We're not. I mean, would you? I don't know. But here we are. Our railing is nice and done. I think we can. No, we can't. I don't think we can connect to that. Okay. So we'll have to put our quota somewhere else. Let's just stick it up here on the oxygen container. Or the oxygen generator. And we'll stick our production of things back here, maybe like in a little broom closet. Stick the computer in a server closet. How about let's stick it. Don't like right there. I don't like right there. Oh, right here. Oh no. That needs to convey through. I think that's temporary though. I'm not sure. We'll just stick it right here for now. Most things end up right here for now, and then they stay there for all eternity. What does it need? Oh, I added the easy inventory mod, so boop. Got everything I need, except I can't hold all the steel tubes. Wait. I can hold all the steel tubes. It probably thinks I was doing it fresh, like I didn't have anything in my inventory. Ba-boom! Programmable block. So we'll go ahead and go up for our... We'll go ahead and edit it. Browse scripts. ISY, or easy, as it's pronounced. And go to the inventory manager. Go ahead and check code. Cool. And do I really need to change anything? Oh, yeah. Auto assign containers. I'll go ahead and switch that to false for now. Because I don't want... Well, I have 2 containers. I'm going to need more containers. I'll wait. We'll just go for the auto crafting LCDs. which is probably what we really want, is kind of to set up like a quota of what we want and to turn on auto disassembling. So we can constantly be up on how many things we have and need. So we'll just go ahead and hit OK. I should have checked it, but I've done it a few times in the other world, so I think it was okay. Let's go ahead and grab stuff for the LCD. I don't have any displays. Let's go ahead and make 10 displays. Display. There we go. 10. And it probably needs construction components. Why not? It needs displays and glass. We just need displays, really. And you can never have too many construction components. I'm trying to think of what quota amount I want for these. I'm not sure. 10. There we go. Maybe having 10 displays on hand is really good. So we'll go ahead and press K. Yes. Ooh, I love it. And then we'll add the auto crafting. Nope, that's that's something else for the clipboard. Auto crafting. There we go. I think I did that right. Right? Should start filling everything up here. I may have done that wrong. Ah, there it goes. I'm like, wait a second. I thought I thought I'd done this about 100 times. No, I thought I'd done this, what, 3? No, just once. Just once. Okay. I've done it just one other time. Feels like more. Okay, so we only want one angle grinder. We only want one automatic rifle. Let's say about, just to keep on hand, 20 bulletproof glass, 200 construction components, one grinder, one drill mark II, 0 of that type of drill. Interior plates, good 200. Large steel tubes, 20. Metal grids, 10. Motors, 100. Rounds, we'll leave that for now. Power cells, 20 is a good amount. Small steel tubes, 75 maybe. Solar cells, 10. 10's good to keep on hand. Welders, just none. Okay, yeah, that'll be all right. I think it'll add more stuff as I go along. And is it auto doing things? Yeah, it is. Very cool. It's disassembling some stuff right now, so we have more stuff so we can use it. So over here, I'm just going to go ahead and plunk down whatever I have, which isn't much. I'm just short motors. Let's just go ahead and grab all these extra motors that I know I have laying around. I would use the easy inventory, but I could just go mot for motors and see everything that has motors in it, which should be enough motors to build this. I can finally be done with this. There we go. There we go. There we are. And perfect. We now have tons of motors. Okay. We still need 2 metal grids, 18 power cells, and these are done. Okay. So 2 metal grids and 18 power cells. That's good. I thought I saw power cells. Okay, we have 13, and I needed the metal grids, but I couldn't grab them. Let's go ahead and throw these in there, and then grab some more. Oops. Grab some more metal grids, and the rest of the power cells. Can't hold them all. Put the fire away. Put the explodey juice away, and then I can hold most of them. So we're still short 5. I'm not sure if we're low on materials or we're just short 5. It's producing them right now, which is kind of perfect, actually. It's made 1, which is all right. We'll just not finish this. We'll just start welding it up. There we go. We'll give everything a bit of picking, a bit of being in working order when the battery comes on. So there we go. Just gonna hit the gyroscope here. That's gonna take forever. Remote control though, nice and high on the top, so it's so it can control things remotely. What? Whoops. That's kind of facing the wrong way. I thought I was looking at it when I built it. I might not have been. I was doing like 3 things to build at once. I don't know. I don't know why it slipped my mind. Let's go for remote. Oh, I have the elevators. I wonder if they work now. I hadn't had any problems with them in the past, but like there was something saying that that was right when the update came out. I'm pretty sure it's fixed by now. And I wasn't experiencing the problem personally. Okay, there we are. Oh, I'm gonna run out of fuel. I'm just gonna float here until I fall. Once I fall, I'll go get some more exploded juice, which should be in the oxygen generator. So this is kind of why I like this really compact thing. I'm like, here, cargo container. Here, oxygen generator. If a big assembler was there, big assembler. But I gotta spread it out. It doesn't look very nice over here. Nor does it serve like 2... Oh, yes, we have all 5. Instead of me rambling, I can go ahead and build the battery. Moving in this. Okay, there we go. There's a battery. Now, to plug this in, that's still an issue with this little flying thing. It does need some work, so I think I'll just go ahead and add the connector, do the connector thing like I did before, and, you know, just put the pistons on and pipe up the connectors first while I'm there. So let's go piston here, and we'll put the pistons so they go, oh, piston and rotor, huh? That's a good combination. So the rotor can go, oh, I need steel plates. Let's go ahead, and the rotor probably needs a few steel plates. Oh, come on. Rotor, please. Thank you. We'll grab 2 for the rotor. So I want to put a rotor such that the piston can go ahead and just rotate like here. Let me show you. It's here, I'll put the rotor on the other side so we can still see the battery monitor on this side. And it's really kind of, hopefully it works kind of thing. Oh, no, the rotor's already being pushed off and it's already moving the craft a little bit. So that's not a good idea. How about, I can't really offset the rotor X and Y, can I? Let's go ahead and check rotor. R-O-T-O. Can I offset it? No, that's just display forward and backwards. So I can't offset it, you know, that way a little bit. It'd be nice if I could. Actually, I really could just, oops. I really could just chop these down, I think, and cut, wait a minute. Okay, and build them as like their slimmer counterparts. That'll probably do it. So let's go ahead and cut these off. Not cut down the batteries while I'm here. Alright, right. Oh, nope. Just distinctly. Ooh, that hit close. That hit anything? I think it hit right there. Which way was it falling? Is it this one or is it this one? No, it has to be this one. This looks new, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure there wasn't a big hole here. God, it's such a weird thing to say. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a big hole right next to where... How do I not know my environment enough to not know where the most recent hole is? This one. No. This one's definitely newer than this one because it built on top of it. So this might be... This might be... You know, there. Never, might have not... I can't talk. Might have not been there before. So that's a good thing it didn't hit anything, though. That would have sucked. So for light armor here, just so things don't get got when there's people trying to blast us. We'll come over here. Star Wars terminology, I guess. I don't know. They use blasters. People get blasted. I don't know. Let's go ahead and put the piston on here. Hopefully it doesn't want to send this thing sailing into the sky. No. Okay, good. So we'll go ahead and do this on the other side. Let's cut these down. All 4 of these. There's an angry doggy. She wants to go out, but she just got bad. There we go. She was smelly. Alright. And we can go ahead and put the piston on here. So the idea, oops. So the idea is the pistons with the connectors on them can go ahead and rotate the opposite way of that. Let's just, I think we have enough stuff to build the rotor, so I might as well just build it instead of talking about building it, or make it work instead of talking about how it would work. There we go, missing the rotor head because why not? But from the working rotor, not rotor, there we go. The working rotor. So now we can increase the angle, and oh look, it's going the wrong way. But just imagine there's a connector on the end of that, and I can go to the rotor here. Come on. Lock it. Oh. Oh, wow, that lock had no power at all. Hey. Hi, welcome to being locked. Okay, you suck. Let's increase its braking torque a lot. And tell it to go the other way. Unlock it. And then, oh, I relocked it, but I need to wait. Turn it off. There we go. So the connectors will go ahead and be able to come down and across, grab the thing that's on the floor, whether it be the little potato chip over here, or the Mosquito version 2, and it'll pick it up and kind of stow it on the side, so this thing can drive around with both of them. It's a bit convoluted, but I mean, usually they work. Usually the convoluted things work. I'm not, they don't work all the time, but usually they work. So now with the quota system going, we should like have most of what's on here. We might be short a few things, but we have one. It's waiting for more computers. I didn't set how many computers. Why didn't I set how many computers? That's my fault. Let's go ahead and make 50 computers. I think 50 will be all right. And we have 200 construction components. We just need 1 hydrogen bottle. Okay, so it's adding more stuff onto the screen, it looks like. Or I was missing things earlier. So for right here, let's go ahead and tell this other rotor to break or lock. How about this is rotor left? And this is rotor right. Right. RR. Rotor right and RL for rotor left. There we go. And let's go ahead and turn you off as well. Increase the braking torque to something not ridiculous, but something pretty iculous. Give it the share inertia tensor, since things tend to go all weird without it. And yeah, that looks pretty good. So I can go ahead and attach the connectors now, and things should start moving pretty smoothly. Hopefully. Where's that connector at? There it is. Lots of ums. Okay. So do I want the connector? No, I want the connector like this. It kind of looks ridiculous, but it takes away the kind of sleek look of this thing, but it does add the ability to store 2 different craft that normally wouldn't be stored on this. And normally I couldn't figure out a way to be able to store it. This one's going to be a bit weird to plug the giant connector onto, but hopefully it cooperates. And so I'll just go ahead and hit for 2 pistons, 2 rotors, and 2 connectors. So we'll go. The rotor's missing. I'm gonna go ahead and add the rotor to the bar here. Got 2 rotors, 2 connectors, out of space. Yep, I need a lot of space. Space and character inventory, but not gone. So we'll go and add stuff for you. Add stuff for you. Really? Just construction components? That's all I picked up for that? Okay. I don't know why I did that. There we go. I must have 1 million construction components on me because that's what it seems to be doing. Why am I full of construction components? Let's build this other rotor and maybe. Okay, what is full of my inventory? Oh, I'm holding a single power cell. Those things are huge. Let me see this. Let me throw this on the floor and see how big it is. Huge. Oh, well, I guess compared to the backpack, it's pretty big. Like I couldn't see storing more than 2 of these in there. Wow, that is huge. Oh, look how detailed this is. You'll hardly ever see this, but it's just like magnificently detailed. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this away just so it's there. And then we'll grab the stuff we need for the connectors, because now we should have tons of space. So connector. Okay, now we're full. Never mind. Didn't have enough space. We'll take that connector in, that one in. Since things tend to use most of the same things. Yep, we have a piston. We have that. Really, the rotor head and everything doesn't need to be done, but we should do them anyways, just for sake of completeness. Oh, I just noted this rotor covers the power on that one too. I did not notice that before. All right, so we just need some more stuff for pistons, and we should be good. So go ahead and hit 7 here. Double piston. Just so we. What? Can I not fly when I'm moving on a? What the heck? What are these? Fly paper? I thought they were wheels. As soon as I flew up to it, I was just stuck. Okay, so down here. Now we have a piston. That's gonna crush me. But as long as an enemy doesn't get me, which is partly a problem with this super exposed cockpit. But I have that for fighting and that for scouting, so I'm not anywhere in danger. That's good. We don't need those large steel tubes. There we go. That's all built up, so it's gonna take the connector a moment. I could do the build and repair system on this. It doesn't really have a significant item storage though. This is more just a, move around things. It was started out as like a scouting thing, but I'm like, what if I attached my other stuff to it? So it's like a little platform that does other things. Okay, we'll get the rotor part finished, which we just need steel tubes, which is all right. I might have rotor part on be able to put on my hotbar. I'm not sure if that's only a creative thing. It makes sense that it would be a survival thing as well. Can I please get the piston head? Okay, I'll do that. Then I'll get the piston head. No, I won't. Come on. Come on. How many awkward angles do I have to put myself in to get this? Oh, I had it. had it for a moment. Come on. Ah. Okay. Well, let's just. Beep. No, still. Okay, there we go. I'm like, how many? What angle do I have to be at to get that? Okay, so I need steel plates and small steel tubes. Let's go ahead and part. Should be called rotor part. Yep. And we'll grab 2 because we're missing 2 rotor parts. Am I just walking slow or something? Oh, I'm not flying. I'm used to flying. I'm always in the air. So let's go ahead and grab these rotor parts. Those are done. Those are much easier to target than the piston heads. I have the crosshair on, and it's still just an issue. Okay, there we go. So these are all done. These haven't gotten the half blocks yet. I was bound to forget something. Let's go ahead and nab those and put them halfway. Can I not? Do I not have? Ah, it doesn't like that because the piston's in the way, which means it probably brushes up against it, which means hopefully let me go ahead and group these rotors just for a second so I can do rotors emergency, spell emergency wrong, detach and spell detach wrong. Perfect. Oops. I gotta hit G and grab our poorly spelt stuff and just hit detach. And then I'll go ahead and start moving the rotors around. So if they start going all crazy, I can just detach them and let the things fly off into oblivion. So, rotor, you go this way. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I have to turn it on. Rotor, you go this way very slowly. Okay. It seems to be okay with that. We're going to hit the thing on the floor. That's fine. And let's just put it upwards, so hopefully I have some space to build the, I turned the meteor storms down. They're still pretty crazy. Maybe they just retain it. Maybe they want to be turned back up and destroy the environment. It's Earth Day. You gotta protect the Earth. Ah! Gotta protect the Earth from the falling rocks. Well, mostly from the people that dig holes in it. Like I've done plenty, and I haven't covered any of them. Oh, terrible. Okay, so in these ones stowed positions, they don't look very. Wait, let's stow both of the rotors. So I hit the microphone. Okay. So to stow this rotor, it needs to be moving. Wait, which one is this one? Unlock. Okay. There we go. Now it's stowed at 27 degrees. I used to like messing with the rotor angles, but then like when they reach a threshold, they just okay, now I'm going 360 degrees the other way. I'm just like, okay, I don't know how to work with that. I can just, kind of stare at it and go, okay, I'm not sure which angle is okay. Okay, so this one's at 27 degrees. So we'll try to do the lower limit at 27 degrees. Or upper limit at 27 degrees. Let's try that. So 27 degrees is our upper limit. And our lower limit will be, well, let's find out where it needs to be. For this one, its lower limit would be at, right about where it's kind of level with the ground, but not exactly. 102 degrees, it looks like. Okay. So we'll set that for 102 degrees minus 102. And then we should be able to put it at about 1 RPM. And come on, enter. Thank you. And then reverse it to go up. Oh, or not. Oh, it's off. Reverse it to go up. Wow, 1 RPM is painfully slow. 3 RPMs, 9 RPMs. Okay. There we go. And we can tell it to go down. Alright, so 2 RPM is nice. Minus 2. So it should go all the way to its set point and not any further. There we go. So we're not hitting the ground. This is okay. This is okay. So we'll do the same thing on this side, but we already know what speed it likes. So 2 RPM. Unlock the rotor. Reverse. I should have marked its other limit right now, but I forgot. We'll go ahead and wait for it to come in contact with the ground. There we go. So 246 maybe? So we'll call that our upper limit at 246. And our lower limit, ooh, okay. Maybe not 246, like 244. Oh, why does it keep pushing up? What? Hold on. Reverse. Oh! Dang it, I detached it. Dang it. That was a waste. Let me go ahead and put this stuff away. Why did I detach it? Judging by this not running, either we have too much stuff or we actually have enough for everything. Nope, we're short nickel still. Of course, we're always short nickel. Okay, let me go start grinding these down. Because I detached it. I was meaning to reverse it. I was like, oh, let me be fancy and go ahead and make this so it's like super simple and I just have to press a button and it drops down. No. Doesn't work that way. Has to be a little bit more complicated. Alright, rotor part needs to be attached. Can I do it from anywhere? Can I just press K on you? Thank you. Rotor. The one that's detached. That one. Why? Why? Why was that necessary? Why was attaching a rotor head such an event? Why is it spinning so fast? Why is it hitting that? Okay. The rotor that's spinning like a crazy rotor. That one's not moving at all. Neither of them are moving. What? What? Off. And off. That one's already off. Okay, can we roll this back over? Yeah, we can. We have tons of gyroscope power on this thing. Fantastic. Okay. Stop. You there. Don't do that anymore. That's bad. Okay. And if I add a piston, does it just go off into the air like wee? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. I was doing the wee preemptively and it didn't do it. I think I should just have to do that every time. Let me get the top part while I can. There we go. And then we can go ahead and build up the rest of this piston. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then we just add on to you. Hopefully. Thank you. And we'll just place everything in there except all the steel plates that I forgot to grab. Let's fly over here. We're short nickel of all things. We're so close to having our quota of things that we want. Wait, what? Oh, I keep doing that. There we go. Let's take all these steel plates. It might go ahead and make more while I have them out temporarily. Okay, there we go. Wait, I'm going to put them back. Don't make more. I promise. Come on. Okay, double clicking only works when you're in a cargo container, apparently. Oh, oops. I just shoved them into there. That's not a variable one, so it should be okay. Yeah, let me build this connector a little bit. Let's go ahead and restart trying to, because I got one side. I might as well do both sides. I think I know what happened, though. I think I was like messing with the limit, and then I went to reverse. Well, I know exactly what happened. I went to reverse it, and I went up. But I think for, oh yeah, then we just do that from there. So the rotor, that is the right rotor, right? Yep. So let's give it its almost hit detach again. Ooh, gotta be careful. Okay, let's go ahead and find its lower limit, which is 63 degrees. Minus 63 degrees. 62 since... Oh, please don't. Please stop. Please. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is this happening? Minus 63. Okay, now it's calmed down. Gosh, what is up with these rotors? All right, now go forward. Your upper limit isn't... Sometimes rotors are nonsensical. I feel like I'm doing it right. I'm not sure. Oh, what is it doing? See, it just went out for no reason. Rotors, stop. Okay, rotor left. Stop being crazy. Go to your stowed position. Now you just don't work. Oh, let me turn you on. There we go. Stow. Be put away. And it's rotating the structure. Why? So if I tell it its lower limit's like minus 101. Oops, not 1.1. Minus 1. There we go. And I tell it to go, whoop. Now, when it reaches there, does it go... Oh, no, it's going to go into positive. So minus 26 then? Now we'll bump into the thing? Kind of. I mean, does this work? Does it still kind of move around just fine? Our wistons. Our wheels are very weak. That's, kind of understandable. Kind of looks like it's about to walk away. Okay. Yes. We'll just leave it like this for now. And hope that everything works okay. Because it seems like it's already kind of working okay. So let's go in 8. Give us a little bit more strength in our suspension. And we should be good to go. So unpark the wheels and go. Let's go pick up the little guy. There we go. So he can charge off of this big battery, then we can charge him off the base so we don't have to worry about it so much. Because these solar panels aren't doing much. I know the solar panels are for it to kind of stay out there. Oh, and in each of their given connectors can be stored the stuff for them. So in this connector, I can store the building blocks for another connector and 2 solar panels. Perfect. Okay, let me go ahead and put away this extra stuff just so it's not, just sitting around. Oh, I don't have anything extra. Let me go ahead and grab 2 small connectors worth of stuff then. 2 small connectors, and I need more motors. Really? Okay. So 2 small connectors. So on this side can be stored. Oops, I did that wrong. Let me head back here. Still doing it wrong. Okay. There we are. Where are all the motors? Why do I only have 4? I thought I had more a short time ago. This is strange. There's no motors in here, are there? No, there's still plates in there though. There's only 4. Where are all the motors? We'll just go ahead and just real quick. We'll take out from our motor storage, also known as another ship, and we'll chuck everything back in, and we'll grab exactly 1 connector worth of material. 1 connector. There we go. Then we stick it on this side for this ship. Why did I only grab 2 motors? I thought I asked for 1 connector. Not the... Oh, it grabbed the remainder of the rest. Okay. 1 connector. There we go. We'll use the rest of the fuel. And we'll place everything we need for 1 connector. There we go. And jetpack's off. And am I just floating? I'm just floating. Okay, now the jetpack's actually turned off. It wasn't moving forward for a second. I don't know. Why is it making all this other stuff? Oh, I withdrew exactly that amount. Okay. Now it makes sense. Now it's starting to make sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over here and grab another connector's worth. And our hydrogen bottle, please. It's in the oxygen generator that I definitely can reach. There we go. Grab the hydrogen bottle. Now I believe... No, wait. I believe I can fly. It took so long for that to go in. There we go. So on each side is a connector's worth of material. And then for this little guy would be 2 solar panels worth of material, which I already have, so I don't need to go get. There we go. Just while it's out, so it can charge itself just a little bit, so it's not consuming so much power. Now for placing the connector on... Oh, I don't need solar shells. I don't need metal grids either. For placing the connector on here, how is that going to kind of play out? Can I do it like that? The camera's in the way. I could do it like this. Okay, let's try to line it up so it's not so bad. This front corner looks alright. Over here on the side, all the way over there? Really? Can I do all the way over here? That's better. Yeah, that'll work. No one ever said it's going to look pretty. It was kind of meant to look pretty. Kind of meant to look done, not pretty. Alright, so if I do this right... let me go ahead and weld this up, because I know I'm going to whack it really hard with the other one. Let me just go ahead and pull forward a little bit. Just kind of line up. There we go. Stop. And find out why... Oh, all the batteries are here are set to recharge. So batteries, if you can go ahead and auto for a moment. How long do the batteries have at auto? They have about a bunch of days. That's good. Okay. So I need to be able to control rotor left. So let me go ahead into our second thing in the G menu. And rotor left. Rotor left? Yep. Okay. And I would literally love just to be able to press reverse in it to do things. So we'll do reverse and toggle on off just in case it wants to act crazy. And I didn't name any of the connectors. So this is connector left. Connector left. Or CL. And this is connector right. And Inspector Gadget. CR or right. What did I do with CL? Oh. Right, and then CR. There we go. So now I should be able to go connector left until it's a switch lock, and then leave a space, and then go rotor right to reverse and turn on and off. Oh, I forgot about the piston. Oops. Okay. So the pistons aren't labeled either. What am I doing? Okay, piston. This is piston right, or PR. And then this is piston left, or PL. As in, please work. Okay. Here we are. Piston. Wait, left? Yep. PL. What? PW. Please work. Please. What? I don't know where this came from. Piston left. Here we go. Here's extend and retract, which is pretty much reverse. And then connector left, which is switch lock. And then a space, and then rotor right. Reverse. On off. And then piston right. Reverse. And then connector right. Switch lock, and we're exactly out of space. Perfect. So I think I did this well enough. Okay, so don't smash my ship. Don't smash my ship. Please don't smash my ship. Okay, so it needs to stop, and it'll need to come out a bit. Oop, wrong one. Come out a bit. Oops, I can't stop that. How do I add this all to one bar? I think I'll just have to do it in 2 separate bars. Go away. I'm double clicking you. Go away. There we go. And then, so piston back and forth and piston off. And then switch lock. Which for left, yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and move up a bit. Stop. Rotate down. And not good enough yet. Move a bit further. Oh no, you can't. Move a bit further. Stop. Move a little bit more. Stop. And then move down. There we go. Now we're locked. Press 5. Go ahead and reverse. Oh, stop. Oh, it's a bit heavy, isn't it? Okay, put that back down. You don't know where that's been. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the gyroscopes. Oh, dang it. I can't put on the overwrites. Oh, wait. Is the overwrite thing on the first page? Yeah, it is. Let me set... Okay, let me set some of the gyroscopes to overwrite but level, so they don't, roll us at all. So this one's at, 60 there, so let's turn it off. Wait, are they all... Yeah, they all are. Okay. Why are these two different? Oh, they're the ones I just plugged into. Okay, so this one, let's turn it off and go overwrite controls level. So... gyroscope level. Overwrite controls off. Turn it on. Then we can go here, and for gyroscope level, we can go ahead and turn on overwrite controls. So if I'm thinking of this right, if I turn on overwrite controls here, this gyroscope should be fighting the rotation that this causes, and we will rotate a bit slower. And if I hold on to the E key and rotate us the right way. Come on. Oh. Oh, dang it. Okay, maybe this won't work. Maybe I can't stow these on something this small. But I'm still going to try. Okay. Well, why am I can someone help? What is going on? Please stop. Stop. What are you doing? Is it the gyroscope? Is it the piston? The rotor? Anything? V? Menu? Emergency detach. I'm taking these off. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. I threatened them with emergency detach, and they just started working. Let me just climb out of this hole here. What is going on? 7. Okay, emergency detached. I would really like to have seen the detach, but I guess I don't get to. Why do I not have enough power to move up this ice? Let's just bump up the power to maximum and launch us into the sky. What? Really? Come on. Do I have no friction? Do I have very little friction? Is that the problem? Scout wheels. Their friction is at 100% now. Whee! There we go. The friction was too low to get out of that tiny little ice hole, which we're not going to encounter too often, so we'll just go ahead and set that back to, what is it, 30%-ish? Like that, kind of? All right, so there was an issue. We couldn't really attach to this without flipping this whole scout over. So I feel like we'll need to build a bigger craft for this. So sadly, this can't carry everything with it. Oops, that wasn't meant to do that. That was meant to be a hole. There we go. We'll just go ahead and take that off. Sorry, little guy. I meant for you to be able to do amazing things with that, but I guess that's not what will happen. Let me go ahead and put all this back in here, which will probably tell it to disassemble most of it, which hopefully gives us enough materials for other things. Since you're going to be sitting here at almost no power, battery. The batteries actually are going to take 24 days to deplete. Let me go ahead and stick the solar panels on so they can do something while they're there. Let me take all these. Drill, please, or grind, please. There we go. Just double click. Sometimes double clicking works. Sometimes it just like grinds for a second and then stops. Maybe it didn't get like a successful double click. It happens sometimes with, you know, this is a nice mouse. I don't know why it happens sometimes. That's not the nicest mouse. It's a, I dropped my phone. It's a Corsair, Logitech G502. I like the mouse. It's better than the HP mouse I've been using for the past 1,000 years. Well, not really. It's the past like 3 or 4 years I've been using this mouse. It's really nice. I mean, I kind of like it. I don't know. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't like when it doesn't work. I like when it works. How about that? That's my review of this mouse. Solar. There we go. Medium, right? Or I just want to go the big giant one. I mean, might as well. It's just sitting here, just for now. Oh, it needs a lot more solar cells. That's a bit of a problem. I thought there was just one in here. Yeah, there is. These metal grids I don't need anymore, though, if I just put this giant one on. I think we need to go for 4 girders. Yep, okay. I don't think any girders have ever been queued up in here. Or are here at all. We're just going to go ahead and queue them up anyways. Control A, girder. We have 1. Okay. I want 4. My voice just cracked. I want 4 girders. I don't know why. Okay, anyways. Girders. Oh, no. What? Didn't I queue them up? I'm watching you. Don't steal my girders. I know I don't have... They're probably not even... Okay, girders. Let's have 10 on hand at all times. That's a good amount, I guess. Are you going to make the 10 girders now? You're going to make the 3. We'll just wait for you to do that. We'll just add the 1 girder. And 1 girder. There we go. I'm going to have a big, massive solar panel on there to charge 3 tiny batteries. Because really, why not? Still waiting? Okay, fine. I'll put all this stuff back while we're here. There we go. And we'll grab... Oops. We'll grab the girders that are now being built. What? Make the girders. No! Make the girders. I demand it. Make the girders. Make them. Oh, it's disassembling. Oops. Oh, now it's making 13 of them. Okay, lucky 13 girders. And 1 more. I'm fighting it. I could just switch to manual, but I feel like it would take a long time. Okay. There we go. There's a solar panel. Yeah, it's not going to get anything while it's just sitting there. Well, you know what? The batteries are now fully charged in 18 hours with 1 sunlight. Or with 1 pip. Okay, so let's go up here. And, oh, I hope that was empty. And chase it down as it grinds, falls away. I thought I just saw some scrap. Was there scrap metal over there? I thought I saw scrap. Okay. Let's go and nab this piston top part, the piston, and the rotor. And I'm kind of sad that didn't work, but it makes sense. This is a really tiny thing. Oh my gosh, I just got a tip from Kevin Doyle Jones. He's telling me that easy inventory, you can press Alt right click to empty your inventory. And except tools and bottles. Oh my gosh, I was just going to say, like, you know what this needs? It needs something to do exactly that. Except where I could just like, okay, so I'm gonna go over here, hold, ow, 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 ow. I'm hitting everything because I took my case off my phone and the Note 8 is so slippery because it has glass everywhere and it's a lovely phone. I get a note. The last note I have is 4. I'll go every 4 generations. That's my thought. Okay, so I hold Alt and right click. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Ah, that's amazing. That helps so much. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Whew. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay. So what do I do now that I can't, all I did was built the thing, tore it down. I want to ooh, I know. No, maybe not. I was thinking maybe I could just use this to charge this. Like, it can go by, drop down, charge it. Like, for however long it takes to charge it. Lift up and leave. What if I give this one that ability? Oh, okay. I would like for it to charge it. Maybe it'll just be on one side. It just looks kind of silly. And I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll put the rotor on here and flip that piston around, or flip this around, so like the rotors, it just changes it too much and it gets a bit weird. So maybe I'll just do it on the one side. We'll have rotor right, and it'll do stuff. So let's go ahead and clear that one out. Oops. What? No. Oh, what was there? I forgot what was there. Dang it. Come on, double click. Work for me once. I have to click like 6 times for it to... See, I double click there and it works. Oh, now it's working fine. Okay. Not much will get done, I guess, because rotor right is going to go attach. We're not going to fly 1,000,000 degrees? Okay. Okay, that's good. But it didn't attach. Rotor right. Attach. Attach. Again. Kapow. Bing. Bang. Oh, wait. Add rotor head, not attach. Oh, man. Okay, we'll go ahead and get some rotor heads. Rotor. The head part of the rotor. Boop. And there we go. And we'll go ahead and weld it on. There we are. There's a rotor part. Hopefully it's a double feature today. It's already getting late, and I haven't edited the... I want to do a time lapse for the drill, but I don't think that's gonna happen in the right amount of time. Maybe it'll just get uploaded later. That might just work. Okay. So now we have that. We'll go ahead and stick a piston of stick, like that. Okay. We'll need a piston and a connector. So let me go ahead and throw these in the inventory. Piston, connector. There we go. And connector, and a piston's worth of stuff. There we go. Okay, so now I can go ahead and build the piston and the connector. Oh wait, no, still the piston. Take a long time to build the piston, and that's a piston. Okay, then build the connector on it, and go ahead and store in the connector another connector's worth of stuff, so I can build a connector onto something, charge it, and then leave. I like it. I like it. I like the idea. Okay, so let me go grab another connector's worth of stuff, which would be 8. 8, yep. Alright, another connector's worth of stuff. Store that. Instead of storing that in the connector for now, I'm just going to build a connector. I'm going to stand on this, because why not? This little guy is huge right now. He doesn't really need the giant solar panel, but I decided, well, maybe I'll just give it some more solar. Okay. And we have enough for you. There we go. So now we have to rotate this around, which I could do by... Whoa! I could do by not falling in the hole. There we go. Let's go and spin around here with our immensely powerful gyroscopes for some reason. And see, it's meant to... So if I flip it, I can unflip it. Real easy. Okay, and crash into that because we're too close. I don't want to fall in this hole again. But it looks like that's an inevitability. Unless I turn that on. Well, I'm going to... Okay, well, I have enough power, so I'll just go and turn on the antenna. Go ahead and turn on the wheels, which is under drive systems, right? Yeah, it does have a drive systems. Turn on all that. The gyroscopes and the wheels are on. Okay, cool. So now I should just be able to... no, I can't connect to it. Hello? Hello? Are you there? You're 1 meter away. Yeah, that's you. Okay. I just... Oh. Ah, there we are. And I just turned off my broadcasting because that's smart. Okay, there we go. And I think I just put my helmet on. Oops. Let's go ahead and move you forward a little bit. Whee, and stop. Okay. Let me go take the helmet back off. Aha. Okay. So now we can line up here But why is this on like super fast mode? There we, oh, nope. That's the suspension power. There we go. Now we're moving with finesse. Okay. Finesse. There we go. Finesse. Over here. Now we go to rotor right. We go ahead and tell it to reverse, to toggle. And then we go to piston. Then we go to reverse. And wait, which piston is that one? I didn't label the new piston. Let me go ahead and label the new piston. It is, actually, it's on the same grid as, no, it's on its own. Ooh, okay, so from the cockpit it'd be easier to identify it because it's on its own grid. There we go. Let's give it a bit less speed, like that. And then we'll name it piston charger. There we go. Because now it charges things. It's now just a glorified battery that moves around and plugs into things. Okay, it's a gonk droid, but I have to pilot it. It's a pilotable gonk droid, I guess. Okay, connector 2 is the connector that I need. And we can go ahead and press 3 until it gets out to the right length, which appears to be right there. Then we can lock it. Then we can lock it. Lock it. Oh, I know it's wrong. This is connector. This is just connector because it is of its first. It's the first one on that grid. Okay, bam. Now wow, how okay, we lost 11 hours. No, we lost 4 hours, but now we're charging the little guy at, it should be a really good rate. Batteries on here are now depleting. Oh, okay, we'll just set them to recharge them. They're not recharging. They'll be recharged in 15 minutes. Wonderful. So it doesn't really need the solar panel. Well, it needs this tiny solar panels when it's out doing its own thing. But for right now, I can just lop this off. It doesn't need it. I'll go ahead and grab the 2 medium solar panels worth of stuff, and we'll be good. So let's go ahead and chuck all this away. Select medium solar panels. Oh no, small solar panels. 2 small solar panels worth of stuff. We'll go ahead and stick it in this connector here. Just so, because I know to empty this one, right? Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But bam. Oh, I alt-right click. I should have alt-right clicked. That'll work everywhere now. Because Easy Inventory isn't a script. It's a mod, so it's kind of applies to everything. All right. Cool. So, in an interest of getting everything kind of uploaded in time, I think that we'll have to call it a day here. But we at least accomplished something. We discovered that this won't work with being able to pick it up and store it. But it does work as a charging. So, overly complex battery charging achieved. Wonderful. I love the way this little scout looks. It really needs a paint job. I don't know what color to paint it, though. Maybe white? And then put like a red stripe down the center? Because it can go fast. I don't know. We'll have to see. But until next time, see you next time, engineers. Still doing finger guns. I don't know why. But finger guns.